Sup, my name is Ray for the Yugioh account. So we got some Raid Raptor cards. I wish that was a joke of a name. Sounds really weird. And basically we're just going to go over them, starting with the monster, then the spell, then the trap. And I'm trying to see what the thing is. Raid Raptors Vanishing Rainiers, which is this guy here, the monster. And his attack is 1300, 1600 defense. Darkwing Beast, Blackwing, jokingly, once during this turn, once during this turn, when it scores no summon, special summon, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Raptor monster from your hand. So, sort of like a wolf bark, but from the hand, not bad. The next one is the Nest, which is a spell card, continuous, and it reads, you can only use the effect of Raid Raptor's Nest once per turn. If you control 2 or more Raid Rap monsters, add one Raid Raptor monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. I actually like that. These guys seem like to be the new version of Blackwings in a way. At least I'm getting that kind of vibe from them. Here's the trap card. It's Raid Raptor's Readiness. First effect reads, Raid Raptor monsters you control cannot be destroyed with battle this turn. Sweet. Second effect reads, if you control Raid Raptor's monster in your graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. You take no damage this turn. Also sweet, because if that's right, then that means no burn. And that makes the deck that much better. Next we have some Heavy Samurais. I believe these are Heavy Samurais. Are they super Heavy Samurais? Okay, I was actually right. And it looks like... Okay, I was about to say the other synchro. So, just judging off the back, these are starting to look like Karakuris. So, we're going to start with the level 3, which is this guy here with the flute. Or the, whatever the hell it's called. You can only use the effect Super Samurai Kajibu C effect once per turn. Tribute discard special one Super Heavy Samurai monster from your hand. During either player's turn, when a Heavy Samurai monster you control is targeted for an effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard and negate the activation if you do destroy it. He's pretty good. Not even gonna lie, he's pretty freaking good. I believe the level 2 is the next one we're going over, and it is the Tuner. That's this little guy here. It's pretty interesting. It is obviously Earth Machine, so Machine Dupe. If you control no cards, you can special this card from your hand. It's also got 300 attack, so that means a Machine Dupe for days. If this card was special summoned in this way, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Super Heavy Samurai monsters. Secondary effect, if this card is tribute for the tribute summon of a Super Heavy Samurai monster while you control no spells or traps in your graveyard, you can special summon a card from your graveyard. That's actually pretty interesting. It was almost close enough to be used as Monarch food. I believe we're going over the bow next. Yes, we are. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Itanashi. I believe that's how to say it. I'm not fully sure. First effect reads, you can target one Super Heavy Samurai monster you control, equip this card from your hand or your side of the field to the target. The secondary effect reads, this monster equipped by this effect inflicts piercing damage to a defense position monster. Third effect reads, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one Super Heavy Samurai monster from your deck to your hand, except for the bow right there. So it's pretty much their searcher. And it can also open Blazer Mask Chameleon, but most of the time Mask Chameleon won't be working because you're going to have those big boys on the field. So let's go over that Synchro, which is a level 10, 2400, but with 3800 defense. It is a one machine type tuner and one or more Super Heavy Samurai non-tuner monsters. This card is always treated as Super Heavy Samurai monster. This card can attack while it's in defense position. If this card attacks while in defense position, apply the attack of this card for damage calculation. Once a turn, during either player's turn, if you control no spells or traps in your graveyard, target one spell or trap in the opponent's graveyard, set that card on your field. If this card leaves the field, it is banished. That's pretty interesting to say the least. But let me know what you guys think down below. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm ready for the Yugioh Council. Peace.